finally made it to Sturgis. The adventure begins. Okay, so we are officially back in the media parking, day 2. Angel's getting all the gear set up. And we're gonna go in. I think there's a few bands sound checking and see what's going on in there.
Hi, this is Jerry Cantrell.
And William Duvall of Alice in Chains.
And this is MFN.
Hey everyone, this is Leah, MFN Rocks. We're here live at Rock and Rev Fest in Sturgis. I'm standing here with Jerry and Will from Alice in Chains. How you guys doing?
Good. Good.
You having a good time?
Very nice.
This is your second time at Sturgis, yeah?
That's right. The new venue, you know? The new venue. We played the old Buffalo Chip last time, so this should be interesting.
Are you excited for tonight's gig?
Yeah, look at these clouds. They're rolling in just in time, you know, just for us.
I think it looks like you'll manage to get off stage and whatnot before it starts, right?
Going by our track record, it's probably going to hit right when we play. We've pretty much been playing about 85% rain all summer.
Really?
So.
But you guys are covered at least. It's us that are going to be down in the pit getting wet.
Well, we just go with it. We start with Rain When I Die, and we just roll with it. You know, so,
perfect. Yeah. so you bring it in. You bring this.
We write this in. We wrote this in.
Perfect. Can't wait. What's going on with you guys right now? We recording? We touring? What's the latest?
We're kind of third quarter of touring.
Third quarter of the touring.
Yep.
What's up next on the agenda?
we got the fall tour with the Black Diamond Sky tour that we're going to do in the fall with Mastodon and Deftones and Alice in Chains. That'll start in September. Yeah.
Very cool.
Yeah.
So those of you watching MFN Rocks, make sure to check it out. You know how to find these guys. You know what they're about. Alice in Chains, rocking out here, rockin' Rev Fest. Thanks, guys.
Cool. Thank you.
The skies are sunny. It's day 2. It's Friday the 13th. Nothing crazy unusual has happened yet. Guns N' Roses is slated to play tonight with Alice in Chains, and pretty much we're just going to have a ball. Hey, well, we're here with Johnny from Charm City Devils. You're watching MFNRocks.com. We're at Rock and Rev Fest. Now, are you currently on tour, or did you come out for the festival?
We just did this one-off. You know, we're working on our new album, so, you know, we figured Guns N' Roses is playing, you know, maybe we should make the drive. You
maybe. That's what we figured, too, you know.
Yeah, it was awesome. When I found out they were on the bill, I just I had to instantly run to the bathroom. My insides turned to liquid. I was like, oh my god.
So what's going on now? More touring, or you said you're writing your second album now?
Yeah, we're working on the second record now. We have like 10 tunes tracked, and we're gonna keep writing and keep coming up with more.
Who's involved in the writing process?
Myself and the band. The last record. I kind of did a lot of the stuff myself in my studio. I played drums forever, so I played a lot of the drum tracks. I played some of the bass and some of the guitar, and then as I put the players in formed this lineup, I was like, okay, you guys gotta burn over top of my crappy guitar tracks and my crappy bass tracks. And so it's crazy.
Isn't that great though? I mean, so like you're a young kid growing up, and you're like, yeah, I like this music thing. And could you flash forward and see yourself here? And now you're on tour. You're playing at Rev Fest with Guns N' Roses. You've got an album out. Did you see this?
Well, as a kid, I had no concept of how difficult it is, and how you have to have like a lot of perseverance, and you have to have some luck. And so of course I thought, yeah, man, I'm gonna be the biggest rock star on the planet. But then a few years pass and you go, this thing's not as easy as it looks. But yeah,
what keeps you going?
You get to the point, and I don't know. Sometimes you're ready to throw in the towel, and there's always that little glimmer of something that's gonna, and it's like I think it was a Godfather movie, like where it's like I thought I was out, but they keep pulling me back in.
Well, you've got your debut album out now, and it's on Nikki Sixx's label, yeah? 11/7?
11/7's called Let's Rock and Roll. It's available everywhere, Best Buy, Amazon. You can go to our websites, charmcitydevils.com, facebook.com/charmcitydevils.
This guy just helped us set up the Wi-Fi in the media tent. Thank you so much.
I'm still working on it, but we will get there.
All right, we're working on it so that we can all get online and whatnot back here in media area, but we're having a good time. Hey, MFN Rocks. I'm standing here with Simon, who's co-owner of HC Logics, and they put this festival together. You own Rock and Rev Fest, yeah?
Well, we do, yes, yeah.
How'd that happen?
That is a wonderful question. No, we had started with a relationship that we have with Dan Catullo, who is obviously a very well-known director.
DC3.
Yes, over at DC3. We worked on a very exciting project with him with Rave Against the Machine in London. That went extremely well, and Dan presented us with this enormous opportunity here, and so we, we decided to charge right into it and see what could be done. So,
basically, you got a phone call from Dan and said, "Hey, let's put together, 5 days, 70 bands. Let's do it."
Well, we got a phone call, which became day and night phone calls, emails, and flights everywhere, and it basically snowballed. And to come out to this, and it's something I think truly spectacular.
Absolutely. What has been one of those moments along the way when you're planning something, and things start to fall together? What's been one of the most oh my God moments? I can't believe we just pulled that off.
Well, I think.
Is it the obvious?
There's what to choose. And obviously, finalizing a location was very important. We still have a very good relationship with the folks over at Glencoe, but coming here has been huge. And then working with this property to Monkey Rock to transform it into something where we can put on a show of this magnitude.
Because there was nothing here. This has all been built from scratch, right?
Yes, pretty much from the ground up, so that we can even park these trucks and build a stage that large. I mean, this is a stage that you would put in a major venue like London or New York. I mean, it's something where you would bring the biggest bands. It's something they would be accustomed to. And then on Dan's side, on the filming side of things, we have a world-class team in production there as well. We've brought in the same video trucks that you'd use in the Super Bowl. So across the board, by luck and hard work, but a lot of luck, we've ended up with just a really top drawer situation here. So we're amazed and we're very, very happy. And
I got a sneak peek at the filming room and all the 3D stuff that's going on there. So this is going to be available for DVD, the entire concert, or?
Well, 3D is very new, so it's something that the bands are experiencing for the first time here. So they're figuring out what that looks like. They're seeing themselves in 3D for the first time. So it's something that it seems like they like it. If they do like it, there could well be a 3D release coming out of this. So they're in the position where they've got a wonderful high-definition production. They have hopefully a wonderful 3D production coming out of it too. And obviously the fans are getting a massive amount of entertainment. So we think everybody's very happy.
So far, I mean, this is amazing. We're having a great time here, rocking out at Rockin' Rev Fest. What's up next for you and your company?
What we're looking to do now is Daytona. So we think
Bike Week.
Bike Week. That would be the next big one for us. We'll be reaching out to some people in the coming weeks to see who's available for that one. We think we've got the beginnings of something really special here. We've taken a completely different approach to it, in that we've gone all in on day one and said we'll make this. We won't hedge our bets whatsoever. We'll go for the maximum effect, and it seems to us that people like that, and so we're interested in doing a lot more of it.
Awesome. Well, thanks for stopping by and talking to us. This is MFN Rocks. You're watching. We've got Simon. We're here at Rockin' Rev Fest, and we're rocking out.
Hey, thank you.
You're welcome. We're here at Rockin' Rev Fest. Angel's shooting photos. We're working it for MFN Rocks. Just did an interview with Sweet Cyanide. We're back here at the press tent. What's up? So you guys are from the East Coast. You came out here just for Rockin' Rev Fest?
We did. New York City. New York City. We were on tour up and down the East Coast. This was kind of a one-off show. We came out, we drove out here just to play this show. We're going to take a little break after tonight and hit the road again shortly after. We're actually going to be out in LA at the end of the year.
Really?
We're doing a couple of gigs out at, what is it called? The Key Club. With the world-renowned Steel Panther. Go figure.
Yeah. World-renowned. They are. Steel Panther, world-renowned. Very familiar with the Key Club. Done a bunch of stuff there. Yeah, totally. You guys are going to stick around then tomorrow, see Alice in Chains, see Guns N' Roses?
Yeah, I would definitely want to see Guns N' Roses. Guns N' Roses, Alice in Chains are good friends. Charm City Devils, who rock. Great band. We love those friends of ours. Good friends.
That's awesome. So you guys are hanging out, kicking it. Now you have 2 albums you've released. The second one in stores now, iTunes, Amazon.
Actually, the first one is this one. And this is the second one.
Sweet Cyanide 2. We're not very creative with titles of records.
Really? So it's Sweet Cyanide and then Sweet Cyanide 2?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that the third Sweet Cyanide record is going to be called Sweet Cyanide 3.
Or it could be called Sweet Cyanide also.
Also, I like that one, Leah. Very good, very good.
I like that.
Guns.
Sir, quiet. This is really funny because before I turned on the camera, it was so loud here. That's why I turned it on. And all of a sudden, they get quiet.
In roses.
What's up?
Hey, how's it going, man?
It's going good. It's been great, huh?
It's been tons of fun.
What's been your favorite part today?
The cold, wonderful weather.
It was my goal to be on a Harley. We're side stage at Sturgis. So here's everybody, all the photographers in the photo pit, getting ready to run out there and take photos. Come on, you're about to get Guns N' Roses. Moments away.